Hello gaming fanatics and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we are going to be attempting Orbit! Alright, so first off we want a command pod, of course. I forgot to move the my frame rate counter, so I still can't see half the buttons. I'm reckoning 4 of them, and this can be our orbital stage. Bye bye Billy, the cat has just scattered for some reason. I think a few of these bad boys. And we'll get some of these on the bottom. These ones have maneuverability, rotation stuff that these ones don't, but those ones are more powerful. But we don't need power. What am I talking about? Yes, we do, but we're going to attach some science. I'm not sure 6 sciences. I'm thinking... No, I don't think 6 sciences. I think 3 sciences should do the job. So there, we've got 3 signs. Ah, right, yeah, they're going to get decoupled, aren't they? Let's attach instead then. No, not 6. It's really annoying that it does that. It's almost like I put 2 because I only want 2. And then finally, we'll have 1 of them so we can land without dying. I say finally. We'll have a transmitter just in case he doesn't come back. I mean, I'm sure he will, but we want to be able to transmit the data just in case. Just got onto the launch pad and this thing hasn't bent or anything. It generally seems surprisingly stable, which is a bit of a shock. But anyway, let's throttle it up and BAM! Oh my god, oh, turn SAS on. That actually appears to be moving under its own power. Now, we did slightly make orbiters last time, I know, but they were a bit crap, so hopefully this one's going to be a bit less crap. How are we doing for fuel? It's going down fairly slowly. We don't want to go above 200 meters per second while we're in this thick part of the app. You can't see my mouse, can you? So far, it seems to have flown up pretty straight. I mean, considering it hasn't got any struts or anything to hold it all together. It's quite scary. Things shouldn't be going this well. Kerbal Space Program. Oh wait, we're above the thing. We can start our gravity turn, I believe it's called. Scott Manley, don't fail me now. Look at that vapor trail. Whee! Looks like I know what I'm doing and everything. Let's propel ourselves sideways a bit more. How's that looking? Oh, bloody hell, perhaps this is high. Not that I'm complaining, but that's not the most efficient way of getting into orbit with an apoapsis that high. Let's eject those things, and BAM! Our orbital stage, and that's actually fired at about the right time. Now, a lot of people would set up a maneuver node. However, I am not most people. I will do this manually. Observe mystery goo. How's it looking? Like we've done this before. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should set up a node. Just a little bit of one. And I should probably cut the engines actually now I think about it. It's probably a smart plan. Add maneuver. And try. There we are. That should be when they start moving. It should. I think it's actually. Wait. That looks about circular. 136. Oh, that's a bit high. So yeah, it should be about 198, 135, 115. 144. 14. Bit more. I'm being a bit pedantic here, but there we go, that's fairly circular. And we've got 1 minute 15 to that burn time, but the burn time's supposed to be 4 minutes, so we should probably start burning now. It's the downside to having a slow engine. But we're a bit higher up. So let's have another go at the mystery goo. Oh no, we are in space near Kerbal. But we do appear to already have that science. Oh, when we get into orbit, we might be able to do an evac. And my door just closed of its own accord. Okay, we're nearly into orbit. Just waiting for that all-important camera. Yeah, there we go. The camera change right on cue. Let's try and keep ourselves on the target as best we can. Boom. What have we got? 86, 108. Okay, so we haven't got the most circular orbit in the world. Now, do we want to correct that? We've probably got enough fuel to. So add a maneuver over here. I want to get this up to about 187. 180. 187 still. Yeah. 183. 187. Yeah. Whoops. 187. 189. 188. That'll do. I will adjust that all day if I need to. Speed up time a bit. Whee! Come on, more time. I want to walk faster than 50. Actually, I probably don't at this point. There it is. Okay, we're probably about close enough now to adjust our course, even though it's only an 11-second burn, even on this engine. Tiny little engine, but very efficient little engine. It's not until later on, when you get onto the bigger versions of these, that you become able to do some really crazy stuff. Although I say that, in my previous single player, or well, I say previous, the one I'm doing alongside this one to kind of practice a bit, I've using just kind of similar part. I've got the slightly bigger, slightly longer fuel tanks, but apart from that, I've managed to get to Juna with just these parts. So that might be a fun thing to do in this one as well. I'll try and copy the ship design as close as I can. It was bloody difficult, but I did do it. A fun thing for later this series. It's an 11-second burn, so we'll aim for just past 6 seconds. There we go. Account for the time of throttling up. And I almost got that right. In fact, I got it pretty much spot on. And just small corrections. There we are. And that should be 188, 187. Close enough. Whee! And there is the moon. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough fuel to... Well, we probably have enough fuel to get to it, but not back. Let's wait until we're on the light side of the planet, so you can see what we're doing. There we are. I'm just getting onto the light side now. Speed up a little bit more. There, about there should do it. We want to hit land if we can. Now we'll flip around to the retrograde. That is the one that looks like a kind of space shuttle with a cross in it. And bam. How on SAS. Yeah. And burn. And this will bring our orbit speed down, as you can see there. And we will slowly decrease our orbit. In fact, let's just Eva him quick. Bugger. I forgot they always fall off if you throttled up. Well, this is awkward. I've got a low orbit. So Jebediah may not stay in orbit. Which would be a complete disaster, of course, to this science mission. Mainly because we haven't actually gotten any science yet. Oh god. Frame rate as world renders. We are now being affected by the resistance of the atmosphere slightly, which will be upsetting our apoapsis, as it is indeed. One to our rocket. Oh yeah, that was burning retrograde. That's probably gone. We slammed into the planet. More concerned about poor Jebediah. Actually, that's a good point. He's got his little jetpack thing, hasn't he? Yeah, I can't see which way is retrograde, but, or rather, I don't have my thing, but I'm pretty sure retrograde's that way. So, burn slightly. Is that making a difference? I can't tell. My theory is the sea is probably softer than the ground. That's the sign that our orbit is gone, pretty much. And that it is, indeed. 20 meters, or 20,000 meters, not 20 meters, 20 meters is close to the ground, 20,000 meters is not going to do this orbit any favours. We are dropping quickly. Can I? Oh my god, I can walk while using his little jetpack thing. This is... Well, his periapsis is gone. Oh, you're not even going to be on the light side of the bloody planet. That's going to make things difficult. Can I... Eva report. Yay, some science. Damn it. Keep data. Maybe he'll survive and we will get some science. Hey, look, there's an airport there. Where the hell is that? There's an airport. I don't think that's our starting one. It might be. We haven't actually... We'll be on about the same axis. But... On the... You know what I mean. We've pretty much been orbiting level with it, so it's possible that it's the same one. So I'll turn the dark. Oh, he's out of fuel for his thing. No. Jebediah. It's too dark. Oh, here's the ground. Here's the ground. You may survive. Although I think that's a no. Truth be told, I'm pretty sure you died. Yeah, Jebediah was killed. Oh dear. So, recap. This ship works. The pilot doesn't. Unfortunately, I think that's all we've got time for today, as I am a bit pushed for time. I'm sorry this one has been short, but I hope you've enjoyed our humorous orbit attempt. And we were in orbit. You saw it. We were in orbit successfully for a time. But thank you for watching Game Fanatics. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. New Kerbal Space Program soon. Bye bye.